night with tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the wolf pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My life gets sloppy. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the wolf pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. Ain't I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the wolf pack.
Good morning, everybody. I hope all of you are well. It's great to see everybody today. And technically afternoon on my side now, but I hope you're all having a good day. So the first one up today is Ram. Ram did donate for 2 questions and is my top member with the Wolfpack. So Ram, go ahead and post your 2 questions, please, and thank you. Hello, everybody. Doll face. Seashells, Monica. Oh, Leo sun. I just saw Leo sign. Leo sign. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right, so let's see what is popping. See a lot of sad wolf kisses, so something went on. Something happened there. Oh, what? Let's find out. All right, so this is for Ram. All right, let's see what's going on for Ram. All right, first, what is for sure? Did I decided or choose to be my spirit guide, or did the universe decide this? Oh, this will be interesting. Sometimes it's half and half. Hello, Angela. Angie. Welcome. Tryhard HG, welcome. Top Wolfpack member. Thank you for being here with me today. Alright, so for Ram, did the universe decide this individual for them to be their spirit guide, or did they decide it for themselves? Interesting. Hello, Shirley. How are you? Let's see. Wow. All right. And a few things here. So this was something that is definitely was decided by the universe. Like, this connection was already supposed to be. Okay, we do have the 5 of Wands here to the 2 of Wands, for them to be your guide. All right, for you to be able to see the things that you need to, and when you go on the journeys, that they can be there to help you. They really are there to help you see the importance of yourself here with the Empress, and that's really the point of them being there. This is you two being connected. 2 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. That is the universe in connection within this to bring this all together for you, Ram. So that is why that was decided, and to help in your abundance as well. So, very important indeed. All right, so second question for Ram. All right, why did the stranger last night intrude into the house last night? What? No, what? You don't know him at all. What the? What the F is all I can say. Had the stranger last night intrude into the house last night? Didn't know him at all. We're talking energy-wise? Like, not, like, for real? Like, someone walked into your house? Because, man, if someone walked into my house, like, boom. Like, are we talking spiritually entered into your space? Or, like, someone actually came into your home? You only opened your door. All right, let's see. That decision, boom, on my side. It's like, I don't know you. You're coming into my house. You're going to find out. Hello, Katie, top member. Dog the Great, thank you for being here so much. Thank you. My mod has arrived, and we'll start putting lists together, so everyone be patient with my mod, and we will carry forward here. All right. So let's see. In 3. All right. So what's going on with this? Why did that stranger last night? Why did they open the door to Ram's house? Why? Stranger in connection. Don't know you at all. Why did he do that? Definitely wasn't intentional. They weren't there to cause harm or anything. They literally lost Hermit. They were just lost, and so definitely went to the wrong place. 6 of Swords. That wasn't their intent. They were just kind of wandering around with the 2 of Wands there. Definitely lost with the High Priestess here as well, in reverse to the 7 of Cups. It wasn't their intent. And it's interesting with the 7 of Cups there. It's just like that is like opening those doors. You're trying to figure things out. Didn't mean to intrude or anything like that. Queen of Swords. It's like definitely your defenses came up rightfully so. I cannot speak today. But they didn't mean any harm. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So just a lost individual that opened your door, so I wouldn't worry about them. I don't have a list made. Not yet, dog. So we'll just put things together as we go. Tryhard HG, top wolf member. Go ahead and post your question, dear, and then I'll take Katie, since she is a top wolf member. Anyone in here that's interested in becoming a part of the wolf pack, that is a benefit. With free chat is that you do get top priority being a member. It is $4.99 a month if you are interested in doing so. All right. So we will get this going. Well, simple as that. Just drop it. Just say it was a mistake. So just know that. Say it was a mistake. Easy fixes with those things. And you'd be more surprised than anything else. All right. So try hard. Go ahead and post your question for right now. I'm going to take Katie's question. And for whatever reason, I am to switch to a different deck for you. All right, so for Katie, my sister is visiting from Japan. Well, that's really nice. Starting on Thursday. We've had some conflict in the past. What does the universe think about the visit? Will it go well? Well, let's hope that it does. All right, universe, what do you say on this situation? Katie's sister is visiting from Japan. They do have a history of some conflict within this relationship, but is this trip going to go well? Is this trip going to go well? Is this trip going to go well? Is the visit going to go well? Thank you so much, Katie, for that super sticker. I appreciate you. All right, so is this trip going to go well? Thank you, Liz, for your super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. All right, so for Katie and her sister, is this trip going to go well? Her sister is coming from Japan. Will this go well? They've had some conflict in the past, but will this visit go well? Feel, Katie, in your heart that you are hoping that it does. Right? It's not a wasted trip. of conflict and arguments. And you definitely have fear around that. I can say that. Definitely have some fear around that. But I am happy to say that this is a trip that is worthwhile here. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to work. Don't allow the past to ruin the opportunity here, okay? Because definitely in the past, a lot of things, there were conflict here. I mean, we can't deny that. But this is in the past. Don't let the past ruin this. There's a lot of opportunity to have a great time. So transitioning out of that, this time your sister's really coming to you with love, with true intent of having, a good time with you and having opportunity. But I see where you are scared. You have been hurt by your sister. And I do feel like on both planes that you both have hurt each other in that same respect. But overall, here we do have the Queen of Pentacles to seal this off. So overall, I don't see conflict within this trip. I think that overall it's going to be a great trip and a great opportunity for you to see your sister again. Definitely coming through with love, hoping for everything to turn out well. I do see the worry of the past, of things being in the current, but this is an opportunity for things to be different for you, my dear. So just know that it will be okay. All right. All right. So Liz, how are you? It's great to see you. All right. What does the universe need me to know and hear right now? All right. This is for Liz. Liz, universe. What do you need Liz to know and hear right now? What is it that Liz needs to hear right now? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear right now? I'm doing great, Liz. I'm doing great. All right, universe, what does Liz need to know? We're here right now. What is it? What does she need to know and or hear right now? Let's see. All right. Spirit really wants you to take the time, really take the time here to see the value in yourself and to know that to be real and true. It's important. Too much in the past here that you have not loved yourself. Others have betrayed you when it comes to love. Things of that nature. They want you to know that that time is to be shifted out, okay? That you do need to see yourself as this, as the Queen of Pentacles, that you are a beautiful person. You have a lot to offer this world, and you're a strong individual as well with the King of Wands. Very strong, and you need to see that strength and that value within yourself and not just casually walk through life here with the Knight of Wands. It's just like that time is done. It's like you have to realize that you're worth love. People of your past that have not treated you right, let them serve their own karma. It's like it's time for you to actually have a sense of happiness. When you have goals, opportunities, the things that you want to do, actually go after that. The world is not against you. The universe is not against you. Don't treat it like that, okay? And with the Four of Swords here, it's just like give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, and don't worry about what others say. Page of Swords. Because the things that other people want to chit-chat about, that's all they're doing is just talking, and it's a waste of time. Don't let that be a catalyst to break your heart or anything like that, all right? So that is what the universe wants you to know. That you are a person of a nurturing nature. You're a strong person, and you don't need to put up with anyone's crap. So that is really the gist of that, Liz. You don't have to tolerate other people's crap. All right. Please do, Katie. Please do. I would love an update. I enjoy the updates. You've been more focused on you. And yeah, in the past, life was a little rough. Yeah. Just know that you're a beautiful person. So you don't have to put up with anyone else that isn't going to be a benefit to you. You just don't have to waste your time with people like that. All right. All right, so Jaya, you're up next. Yeah, no more tolerating people's crap. It's just one of those things. It's just like I just have to, call it like I see it. It's like, that one's from me, not spirit. It's like, don't tolerate people's crap. You don't need to. You're too good of a person, my dear. So that one was from me. All right, don't put up with other people's crap. Yeah, just send me an email. Let me type this in for you, Katie. Let me see. Really simple. This is Midnight Wolf Tarot at gmail.com. And you just let me know if you want it pre-recorded or if you would like it done live. When it's done live, it's more interactive between you and I, and it's just a recording between you and I. It's not something that is done on YouTube, and you're able to keep that video forever. So just shoot me an email and we can get that set up for you, Katie. All right, so let me see. So we're looking for Jaya. Jaya Sharma. We are looking for you. This is going to be on top so everyone knows where it is. Becca, how are you? You're about to donate through PayPal for a question. All right, Becca. Well, you just let us know when you have that done and we will grab your question. Thank you so much for your support. Jaya Sharma, are you here? And for anyone that is new here, just so you know, you will be called a few times. If you do not respond, we do move on. And then you can catch the next live to get on the list. This way, if I have new individuals coming in that are new subscribers that never had a reading from me before, it gives them a chance. All right, we just had 2 donations come through. All right. So, Becca, go ahead and post your question. And Ram, did you donate for 2 questions or just 1? One more question. All right. So Becca is first, and then Ram, I will grab your question. Doug, go ahead and remove Jaya Sharma off of the free list, and then Angie will be next. So I'm going to unpin this so you can adjust the list there. Yes, and thank you so much. And did you put your question in there, or are you going to put it in the chat here? All right, there we go. So things have been getting much better with Leo, huh? They're trying to perk back up, are they? All right. So for Becca, things have been getting much better with Leo. Can I have an energy update between Marcus, Leo, and I? All right. So energy update here, universe. Is there improvement here within this relationship? Or things continue to progress forward in a positive way? So energy. Marquise and Becca, Leo energy. Marquise. All right. Marquise. All right. So things have been getting much better with Leo. Energy check between Becca and Marquise. Universe. Marquise. Hello, Owen. Wolfpack member. Great to see you. I'm doing well today. How are you, my favorite Capricorn or one? All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. Energy check here. Becca, things have been improving. Will they remain? All right. Well, things are improving with them. That's really good. It's like I feel like Leo's finally getting to a point where they're more comfortable with communicating and that they know that they can trust you. Because that is one thing with Leo in general, is that they were questioning if they can trust. They've had issues with that in the past. Now they're getting to the point where they can kind of break free of that with the Eight of Wands and with Justice. They're more trusting with you. I do see this is going to continue to move forward. Within this relationship, it's really good. You two together are really, really nice with the Wheel of Fortune there. It's like still progressing and having new chapters, and you have a lot of change because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and you also have Death here. You guys are really transforming within this relationship, and this is going to move into something that is long term. With the Hermit in the upright position, that is a really good thing. It's just like continuing to move forward and at its right timing. Nothing too rushed with this, but I can say with Leo in general that they are happy here. Six of Pentacles. It's like they're giving more of themselves every day. And a lot of that has to do with that trust. They're trusting you. They're trusting themselves. This is turning into a good thing, Becca. It's turning into a good thing. And Jaya, you missed your turn. You were called, I don't know, almost like 4 or 5 times. So that is that on that one. Oh, I had you worried. Thought I was going to run away, eh? I thought I was running away too. I was going to run in the forest and be a lone wolf. And that's where I was. You're welcome, Becca. You're welcome. All right. And so up next, we do have Ram. Donated for one more question, and then we will have Owen, Wolfpack member. So again, if anyone is interested in joining that, it is just $4.99 a month to be a part of the Wolfpack, and you get priority in chat, so which is really nice. Yeah, no running away. I noticed that in my email that that wasn't going to be possible for me to run away. There were a lot of people that reached out to me, and they were just like, we understand, your reasoning, but this is how much you changed my life, and that really, like, I don't want to say took me by surprise, but it was just really touching to me that, I didn't realize, how much of a difference I made for other people, and to see what would be leaving. That didn't sit right with me. I was like, there are people that I am helping, and so I'm going to stick with that. So, yeah. No. Nope. All right. I like that one. Yeah, you have good energy. I like how you don't tolerate BS, though. I understand how you feel. All right. So, Ram, go ahead and post your question, my dear. Might be working on that. All right, so while Ram is working on that, Owen, go ahead and post your question. Wow, I'm glad I'm back too. It's it's nice. It's nice. All right, so you have one question. All right, Ram, I'm waiting for you. Now you're typing. So I'm waiting for you. You've been having a lot of Wi-Fi issues recently, Owen. And there's the man with the plan right there, Juan. Wolf, it's so wonderful to see you. You have no idea how big of a smile you put on my face when I saw that you are back. Thank you, Juan. And it's members like you of why I came back. I have to tell you, Juan, that your email was beyond touching. It definitely was one of the main emails that I received that definitely made me reconsider my position. So I want to let you know that. So thank you so much for that email and your kind words. It made a difference for me. It really did. So thank you. So everyone can thank Juan, because Juan brought me back. Juan really brought me back. Thank you, Juan. And I felt that. Wi-Fi is always a pain. Always is. Aw, man. All right. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Very, very wise. Indeed. Yes, I like that. I like that. And from Katie here. I've only been here a few live streams, but when I seen you and had a genuine connection to spirit, you've already had an effect on me. I can imagine what you'll be able to do in the future. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. See, now you guys can't make the wolf tear up. No, you can't make the wolf tear up now. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. All right. Let's get this going. Owen, go ahead and post your question if you have one or if you're just hanging out today. Juan, since you're a top member, go ahead and post your question, and then we will continue to go. Thank you. Thank you. That was big caps on that. Dog. You made that announced. Oh, thank you, seashells. Yes, I am humble. 10 of Pentacles flew out of my deck. Yes, I am. I care about people. I care. All right. There we go. All right. So does Charity want to move into a different path, or then other than being your guide? Feel bad. I don't want him to be held hostage. I want him to feel free to do and to be whoever he wants. Interesting. All right. So, universe, what do you say to this? Especially your shepherd, how do you feel about this? Is it that you want to walk a different path? Are you content where you are? Do you have any negative feelings like you're being held hostage to be of service in this way? Let this be known. Oh, thank you, Juan. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Well, there we have it. Well, Ram, there's nothing else that they would rather do. They don't feel like they were being held hostage. 7 of Swords here in the reverse, going to the Emperor. They don't feel that way. It's just like they know that this is something that they're supposed to be doing. 9 of Swords, again, being there to be a protector, and that is what they know that they are supposed to be doing. It's not like they feel trapped or feel like that it's something of force, like it's something that they have to. It's something that they want to do. The 8 of Cups, they're just hoping, and it's interesting that this is here, is that you are willing to accept the fact that they are your guide. It's on your side of acceptance, not on theirs, for you just to hold on to the gifts that they are giving and providing for you. So that is on that side, my dear. It's like, hold on to that treasure on that side. So there you go, my dear, on that. Oh, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. It's nice to hear, It's nice to hear. right, so Ram, I just answered your question. So, one, if you have a question, go ahead and post. If not, then we will. You have no question today. No question for me today. I feel very at ease and peace right now. So I'm just happy to see you. Well, then, here we go. Well, kisses to you, my dear. All right. So with that, we're going to resume the free list. So again, we're going to ask Jaya. Jaya, are you here? I like the little ninja at the end of that. One put like a little ninja. I like that. All right, so you want to know what's coming towards you in love. Okay. Any clue? I mean, new or past? Anything. All right. That's okay. No worries, Ram. No worries. All right, so for Jaya, they want to know what is coming towards them in love. Any clue? They want to know if they have new and or a past person coming back into their lives. So what do they have coming their way when it comes to love? This is for Jaya. For Jaya, what is coming towards them when it comes to love? Is this going to be a new individual and or a past individual coming into their lives? Or if we have somebody, let's see. Wow. Well, there you have it then. There you have it. Got the past coming back. You got the past coming back, and it's not in a good way. 5 of Wands in the reverse, 2 Temperance here in the reverse. Definitely this person is meant to be in your past, and they're to stay there. You know, it's like they didn't really value you as an individual when they were with you. Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like this is just thumbs down. They didn't appreciate you then, they're not going to appreciate you now. They still won't have that commitment. Still won't. You know, it'll always feel like a friendship that you wanted it to be more, but they never moved it. So expect that to come back into the picture here for you. I guarantee you you'll hear from this person by the end of July, if anything else. So just do your best, you know, once they cross your path, just to break free of their energy. They don't have purpose there anymore, Jaya. So there you go, my dear. All right. So next up Tibet. It was a community effort to bring me back. You are so welcome, Jaya. You are so welcome. All right. Let me travel back in time real quick here. So Jaya is done. Angie, we're looking for you, Angie. I'm going to pin this message here. Look at you, all prepared to go. All prepared to go. Let me see. Where is it? So I'm reading for you. So then I have to get something for you, right? I have to get something for you because I'm reading for you. What I've always kept for you, right? Your purple deck of truth. Even though it's time for a new one. But for you, it's required. So, still potentially need to sign this and send it to you. And see how well loved and used this deck was for Angie. All right. So here we go for Angie. Like my cards. My cards. Yeah, these are Angie's cards, everybody. All right. What good or bad in your case here coming towards you in love for July, please? All right. Let's see. So, what good or bad is coming Angie's way for love for July? Well, we only want to wish in the good. We don't want to wish in the bad, but we know that there are two sides, so we have to be honest with this. So, what is coming Angie's way in regards to love for July? Let's find out. Hopefully, something good. Let's bring in something good, shall we? I want something good. Do you want a relationship? Do you want a relationship? As I say that, you will. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, lovely lady. Two of Cups to the King of Cups. For the longest time, I have been saying for a long time that you would eventually partner with a Scorpio. And that's going to come to be here, okay? Four of Pentacles here in the upright position. It's just like there is a part here that, with this individual that you'll either see that they're a good partner for you and or not. I feel like this is a good match. You guys will just kind of butt heads, when your fire gets going, when the water becomes too much and kind of want to close the door. Overall, things are going to work out here. Three of Pentacles, and you also have an angel number strike there, as I see that 2, 3, 4 in sequence, and that is, definitely rebirth. That is things coming back together, life cycles. This person is supposed to be in your life. Page of Swords here. So within that, it's just like, just allow it to be when it comes into your life. And when we're talking about love, Four of Wands here, it's like they will be there for you, and there's a very mature individual. Don't worry about the man in the picture. That's what I'll say with that. But ending this with strength. Okay, so definitely a lot of love and respect and mutual appreciation of one another. And that is really what I see within this. It's like mutual appreciation for one another. They see your beauty, see your strength, and for that, you see that in them as well. So, my beauty, you got something coming your way. Something coming your way. See, we had to use your deck. So now I have to read from your deck every time. That's just how it works. That's just how it works for Angie. Now back into retirement you go. This one only comes out for Angie. There we go. All right. So you sit there. All right. Enough running we go. I'll make sure that I didn't pick that up over there. Which you did. All right. Okay. There we go. Here we go. I'm considering applying for a PhD to universities overseas. Well, then I think I'm just going to put my cards down because you're highly intelligent, and I'm just going to take a walk. All right, so for sure, they're considering applying for a PhD for universities overseas, preferably in Southeast Asia. What does Spirit want me to know the most about this? I'm a bit up in my head about this. I'm a Taurus. Okay. I was just saying, had to be real there for a minute. All right. So, universe, what do you think about the PhD overseas? Preferably, we're looking at Southeast Asia here. I'm working with Taurus energy. How do you feel? What do you think? Is this the right path? Is this the right purpose path for her? Let's find out. Let's find out. I feel like your time is now. Time is now. That is your journey. That's your journey, and that is how it's meant to go here, all right? Here with the Empress. Here with the Empress with the High Priestess. Kind of hard to rebuttal that. Definitely going into that abundance, love, and care. You're supposed to be there to help people, that be there to help heal people. And in the universities where you want to go, through your pentacles here, you will get to where you want to be. A lot of that too is there's something there, with price. Things are more affordable there, but there's also a piece of what is it? It's like there's a sense of like they have additional information on something that you're interested in that other universities wouldn't have. So it's definitely important for you to go that way. 10 of Wands in the reverse. So definitely are making the right decision. If you're wondering if you're making the right choice, yes, you are. Page of Pentacles. This is really your destined path where you're supposed to be going. Overall, 9 of Pentacles. Closing out on this, really a beautiful reading here. It's just like definitely following your course, and as many pentacles as we see here, my dear Taurus, you're moving in the right path. So absolutely, you're definitely not in your head about this. Reach for your dreams. Don't quit. Reach for your dreams. There you go. I did. I actually answered your question, RK. I actually answered that yesterday. So you might have stepped out of the room when I answered that, and I can tell you that outcome wasn't great. That's how I know. All right, Dollface Diva. Yes, you're headed in the right direction. You're not all in your head about this, my dear. So definitely heading in the right direction indeed. All right, for the Dollface Diva, can you tell me any information on the apartment I just applied for? Will I get it? Will I be able to handle it on my own? That will be very nice. That will be very, very nice. Hello, Lynn, Wolfpack member. Thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, yesterday's live is posted. It is posted. So you just go under my lives and you can see that, my dear. All right, so let's see. For the Dollface Diva, will they actually get the apartment that they just applied for? Will they actually be able to handle this on their own? We know costs are high everywhere, so let's see. For the Dollface Diva, will they actually get the apartment that they applied for? Is this something that they'll be able to do on their own? All right, let's see. Will the Dollface Diva be able to afford the apartment they applied for, or are they going to get the apartment they applied for? Well, let's find out for you. That's not a bad start, not a bad start. Yeah, gonna be a little bit of a struggle. In terms of, are you gonna get the place that you applied for? Yes. With the Empress, you definitely will. 8 of Wands. So yes, you'll get the place, but you're always gonna be worried. Financially, you're always going to be worried if you made the right decision. 2 of Pentacles with that. I'll say don't let the finances keep you up late at night here, okay? Because ultimately, yes, you can afford this place on your own. And if things are subject to change, there is somebody that can help you. But I feel like you can afford this place on your own. It's like, just don't be in your head about it. Just have some faith here. Page of Swords. Just have faith in that process. But I feel, yes, on both accounts, that you'll get the place, and you'll be able to do it on your own. And being able to do things on your own is very important to you. You don't want to be bounded by anything. So I understand that. Tryhard HD, yes, you could be added as well. So make sure that Lynn and Tryhard are there. And Lynn R is member priority as well, dog. Thank you. Yes, you have help if needed. Most definitely. You're very, very welcome, Dollface. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. My stream gives you good luck. He's got 2 aces. That's hilarious. All right. What are Jesse's true intentions towards me? All right, looking at intentions. All right. What are Jesse's true intentions towards Tryhard HG? Let's see. What is Jesse's true intentions towards Tryhard HG? Alright, what are Jesse's true intentions towards Tryhard HG? Not bad. They don't have any bad intentions. IG, thank you so much. Top Wolfpack member. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, my dear. Thank you. All right, so Tryhard, this is what I have for you, my dear. Overall, they have positive intent here. They don't have anything negative here. 5 of Wands to the 8 of Swords. You know, they definitely don't have anything negative. You know, when it comes to them, they're kind of hoping that you guys actually have more of an opportunity to really get to know each other on a different level. They kind of want that 2 of Cups, but they don't really know how to present that exactly to you with the 7 of Pentacles, and that's potentially a little bit of that holdback of you questioning what their intentions are. But overall here with the Emperor, like they have good intentions overall. Nothing bad here, which is nice to see because, you know, for quite some time, Tryhard, you know, we've been battling, you know, issues of people coming back and forth. This individual, they don't have any negative intentions, which is nice to see. Which is nice to see for you, Tryhard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lynn R., Wolfpack member, is up next. Thank you so much for that donation. All right, so right now he's sitting with not any negative intent right now, Tryhard. So just hold on to that, all right? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Tryhard HG, for a second round of super chats. My goodness, IG. Thank you for your love and support, always. Thank you so much. All right, so I am going to take Vieta, our first IG, and then I'll take your rounds of questions. All right. So Vieta, how can I help you? What is your question for today? And then IG, we will see what's going on for you. No worries, no worries. Try hard HG, thank you so much. I appreciate that tip. Wolf kisses to you. Thank you so much. Oh, IG. Sorry, I have a lot today. Glad to see you're back. Don't worry, that's fine. That is okay. Appreciate the donations. Okay. Well, A asked me to be his GF soon. All right. Let's see. For Vieta, well, A asked me to be his girlfriend soon. All right. We want to find out. We need to know. A, will you ask Vieta to be your girlfriend soon? Will you ask? A, will you ask Vieta to be your girlfriend soon? The 5% of donations go to dog's next meal. Yes, that is the case. Have to make sure dog is happy. Make sure dog is happy. All right, it's interesting here. I have to give a yes to this, okay? You do have the 8 of Pentacles here to the 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's interesting enough because there are some parts of them that some people kind of see them as an individual that they don't necessarily tell the truth all the time. But when it comes to your case, it's like they are truthful. Looking in terms of if you're going to be asked to be his girlfriend soon, we see that with the 4 of Wands here. 4 of Wands to that Page of Wands, you're going to get that good news that they do want to move forward with you. And so don't worry about it. Don't be concerned about it. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Just allow it to come when it's time. 4 swords there for you, my dear. So that's a yes. Long story short, yes, it's going to ask you to be his girlfriend soon. No, Angie, your reading was not bad. You will have love in July. Definitely will be with a Scorpio. I know that you and I have discussed that before. You had a lot of good things come out in your reading, so definitely play back the video. The purple deck of truth did not let you down, Angie. It did not let you down. All right. So let's see what's going on for IG. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So for IG, here we go. All right. What's going on in Leo's world/mind? You're very, very welcome, Yetta. You're very welcome. Sending you great vibes. I appreciate you and your donation. All right, what's going on in Leo's world/mind right now? Leo, the one that's connected to IG. What is going on in your world/mind right now? Leo's energy is like, oh no, not you again, Wolf. Literally, the energy of Leo is like, you're back again? Yes, Leo, I am. Yes, I am. So, Leo, the one that's connected to IG, what is going on in your world/mind right now? What's going on in your world/mind right now? Let's see. Let's see what's going on in your world. All right, we're still sitting at a fact of being interested in relationship, ready to move on here. Yeah, I do have the Empress. The Empress to the Nine of Pentacles. They're definitely ready to start moving forward when it comes to relationships. It's important. Two of Cups. This is definitely something they're ready for, ready to move forward in their life. They feel like everything that they have been through has been enough, and they're ready to actually give their love. They're ready to give love at this time, which is good. So they are ready to do that. Very, very good indeed. So that's what's going on in their world/mind right now. They're thinking about love. So let's see how this goes. How are things going between Leo and the good old ex? All right, Leo. What is going on? How are things going between Leo and your ex? Leo, how are things going between you and your ex? How are things going on between you and your ex? How are things going between you and your ex? Yes, the free list is open. All right. So within their situation, IG, it's interesting. It's like minor improvement in the sense that they just have to. They're in a position where they have stopped fighting. You do have the Knight of Wands to the Three of Cups, and it's like definitely that merger is just because they are there because they have to be. It's like be there within friendship if they have to, but definitely kind of dropping guards around each other. They know that the fighting isn't worth it, but they understand that the loss and everything that has happened within their situation, but they're doing what they can not to make things worse. Seven of Cups. It's just like they don't know where to go from here. All that Leo knows is that they don't want to be with them. King of Swords in the reverse. It's like he's given all that he could. He's given all he could with this. With the Emperor in the reverse position, it's just like there's nothing else for him to give. So it's like within friendship with his ex, it's only just because they have to for other reasons there. But they know that time has come and served its journey. All right, how does Leo feel about IG right now? It's interesting that we saw that King of Swords in the last reading, so let's find out here. Leo, how do you feel about IG Gemini? Right. How do you feel about IG Leo? How do you feel about Gemini? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel about IG Leo? How do you feel about IG right now? Communication. Okay, overall, that they can picture this happiness with you. And they have stepped back. They've stepped back. They can picture this happiness with you. 10 of Cups. They have stepped back in their silence. Ace of Swords here. Although they could see that happiness with you, they are staying silent again. Still trying to figure out what they would like to do with this Four of Pentacles here. They would still like to figure out what they're doing. They're emotionally, they are not 100% on what they want to do. Conflicted. They don't want to look like a liar. Seven of Swords. They don't want to look like a liar, so therefore they don't communicate anything. They feel like this is best, even though that they do have passion when it comes to you. But they don't want that to be portrayed as a lie, that they're not communicating the right thing. So they don't want that to come across as a lie. So it's like their emotions are coming across really immature in that standpoint, although they know they want this happiness with you. But they have kind of backtracked within their communication. May have backtracked a little bit within their communication, but I feel like it's too bad. All right, what are Leo's intentions with Gemini, with IG now? Right. What are Leo's intentions with IG now? So you messaged y'all last week, but haven't heard anything since Wednesday, so you're giving them space. There you go. All right. So what are Leo's intentions with IG now? All right. Ooh-wee. And there you are, Gemini. There you are. It's in there hanging out there. There you are. All right. So when it comes to intentions here, definitely you guys are going to start communicating again. They're going to definitely start moving more towards you. More towards you. It's just like giving space, good thing. It's putting things into clarity for them with the Hangman and with the Five of Cups here in the reverse. That is good, because then with the Lovers, they understand exactly what they would like to do. It's not a balancing act for them. Two of Pentacles here. So I will say that giving space is a good thing. How they feel, where things are going, I do still see that you guys will be in a relationship. I do see that. All right, Knight of Swords. So don't be surprised if their communication comes dashing back in, so they could actually tell you how they actually feel. So don't be surprised by that when that time comes. You're still on their mind. You're still there. So I don't think you're ever going to leave their mind, IG. All right. When will Leo message? So Leo, when will you step out of hiding here? When will you message? I feel like if I see any twos in here, I'll be like in the next 2 weeks. So let's see here. When will Leo message? That's good, IG. That's really good. It's respect. So that's really good, IG. Dog, I don't know. What am I gonna do with you, dog? Alright, when will Leo message? When will Leo message? IG. There we go. Ooh. So we're looking at threes. So definitely, if you don't make contact with them, then it definitely will be within the next 3 weeks. And it or could be within the next 3 days, but 3 weeks is what's pulling at me here, okay? With the Hierophant here and with the Four of Pentacles, it's like they need a little bit of time here, but definitely communication will come back in. Three of Wands to the Three of Pentacles here, okay? They're going to step back in and be able to have those conversations with you again. It's nice that you gave them some space, but they're not going into complete hiding to where they're not going to talk to you. They're just taking their time, and that is really what they need to do. And that's a good thing with the moon. Very good thing. So I think, within the next 3 weeks, if you don't initiate a conversation with them, then they'll probably say something in the next 3 weeks. So on your side, then that's going to be your decision if you want communication with them sooner. I feel like that they would communicate with you sooner if you initiated the conversation, but if not, they're going to be on the standpoint of 3 weeks. All right, and let's see your next round of questions here. All right, Leo's next actions towards me. All right, Leo, what are your next actions towards IG? Leo's next actions towards IG. I did it again. I almost cut my finger yesterday. Almost cut my finger today. Let's see here. You're going to make a custom tarot deck for me. I would love that, dog. That would make me happy. You have no idea. That would make me so happy. All right, Leo's next actions towards IG. That's 111. Angel number strike. Thank you, Ram, for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. So Leo's next actions towards IG. Leo's next actions towards IG. So let's see. What are your next actions? IG. First card draw. Lovers. It's like you were so on their mind. All right, 3 of Wands. You were just so on their mind. It's something else. And how many times did I have to shuffle this? There we go, right in the center. Lovers, 3 of Wands. Give it the time. They are definitely coming your way. We even have the 3 of Pentacles here again. So, that double 3, it's just they're going to come your way. It's just they don't want to lose you. That is their biggest fear, is losing you. 5 of Cups. And so they're going to make sure they don't do that with the Ace of Pentacles, that they're actually going to be there to offshoot that, counter that, actually, speak to you, potentially give you an offer relatively soon here. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. They want to make sure that it's done at the right time, and therefore that you can actually accept it. 9 of Pentacles, to have that be real and true. It's interesting because in the previous reading that I had said that, they don't want to come across looking like a liar. And I can see that sequence. It's just they want to be genuine and sincere when they make this offer, so that it's real and true. But you're definitely are on their mind, 100%. So there you go. It's smack down right in the center, Gemini. All right. What is Leo hiding from IG? Is he talking and or dating anyone else? Ooh, and I said that. I flew out. 10 of Swords. So let's counter with that. What is the 10 of Swords about? What is the 10 of Swords about? What is Leo hiding? Are they with somebody else? Dating anybody else? What is this 10 of Swords about? What is 10 of Swords about? Is Leo dating or seeing anybody else? Why is that 10 of Swords there? Ooh, that flew. Let's be good. All right. Let's see it then. All right. This is something that is different. see. Ten of Swords is that more on regards of Leo's pain. All right, so this Ten of Swords that flipped out of my deck is separate from this reading, okay? They're trying to get to a point where they feel better. It's still emotionally, they're still dealing with things here. Two of Wands, Six of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to get to a better place so they can be there for the right person. Now, interesting enough, are they seeing or dating anybody else? No. Two of Cups in the reverse to the Six of Wands. It's interesting as we have the Six of Wands here, we have the Six of Wands here as well, okay? So they're not seeing anyone else. They're trying to get themselves to a better place. Again, we see justice. It's like always with Leo, we see justice everywhere. Trying to keep things fair, trying to still, bandage their wounds, really, but they're trying to become stronger. King of Wands, like that's really what it is, but they're not dating anybody else. Four of Pentacles, like they're being too closed off for that, so they're not really hiding anything. Eight of Wands in regards to that, so they're not seeing dating anyone else. Ten of Swords is in connection with them, so got that clarified, cleaned up there. So they're not hiding anything, not dating anybody, so that's good. All right, next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks between IG and Leo. What is the next 4 weeks looking like? Leo and IG of Gemini. Next 4 weeks between Leo and IG. Let's find out, shall we? I'm ready to. Next 4 weeks between Leo and IG. Next 4 weeks. What is that going to look like? Next 4 weeks between Leo and IG of Gemini. What's that going to look like? Bye, damn it. Coming into a relationship. Telling you, IG. I think if I did decide to quit tarot today, I could just leave happy. I literally could. And I picked up my deck over here. Again, I'm looking at the lovers at the bottom. In the upright position, IG. So next 4 weeks for you guys, things are really going to come together here. 10 of Wands to the Hermit here. Okay, decisions actually finally being made in the next 4 weeks. Actually, commitment. Ace of Cups, they know that they want to be with you. Queen of Pentacles. It's like they see you in all of your beauty. They love the fact that you're an independent individual as well. That is what drives them to you. That's always why that they have always kind of stayed around. It's your own passion and drive. You have that. Not many other people do. We see this Three of Pentacles again. So definitely 3 weeks, you're going to get that communication. Four of Wands. We're looking at relationship there. Next 4 weeks between you and Leo. Right there. So that's very good. I would take that. IG, it's coming for you. I'm telling you. All right. Next 3 months between Leo and IG. Next 3 months. So July, August, September. I can't believe I just said September. Where did this year go? All right. Next 3 months between Leo and IG. We're looking at July, August, September. IG, I'm trying to be patient. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be patient. All right. Next 3 months for IG and Leo. We're looking at July, August, September. What is this going to look like? I just saw an offer there right before that flip. My deck's up, freaking out. Alright. I asked and I did anyway. Freaked out anyway. Can you stop freaking out? No, we have messages. So you have a dual line message on that one there. So we'll go that there. Now 3 of Pentacles right there. July, August, September. Go ahead and shut it down, dog. All right. So here we go. Next 3 months. Well, next 3 months. What can we look at? We can look at happiness. We can look at being together. Again, we can look at this 3 of Pentacles. Definitely 3 weeks, 3 months. Within that, there we go. We have that other 3. See this coming together. 6 of Wands. You know, this is definitely going to be in relationship here with the High Priestess and with the 4 of Pentacles. All right. Everything will come together. Allow things just to develop as they're going to. He is the right person for you. And he is genuine. He is genuine. 9 of Pentacles. There's no one else. And he'll finally be within his strength, within his power with the King of Wands, that he won't break anybody's heart. Not his own heart and not yours. So next 3 months, sitting in a great position there. All right. So let's see here. Where is the connection headed with Leo and me? Well, we just saw that. Looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. Where is the connection headed between Leo and IG and Gemini? Where is this connection outcome? Where is this whole thing actually headed? Where is this whole thing actually heading? Where is this whole thing heading? Where is the connection heading between Leo and Gemini? And there you are, Gemini. Think I can end my career today and just be happy. Ultimately here, partnership, being together. Okay, at the 4 of Swords here with the High Priestess. Okay, right there, it's just like going into a place of just pure happiness. All right, it's like finally that you two get an opportunity to be together, that there is no competition. There's not competition anymore. It's like we can finally relax. There's no competition. We don't have to worry. Why? Because we already know that there is love here. Per his decision, finally makes a decision for you with the Lovers. There's none to compete. Page of Swords. Place of happiness here, that you both will move forward into this victory with love. That's going to be the final outcome for you and Leo. IG. You got yourself a Leo. IG. So I hope that was beneficial to you, my dear. Thank you so much for your super chat and for your time today. All right. So let's hit this free list, shall we? And this may blow through. As a reminder, once you're on the free list, do try to stand by. You're so welcome, IG. I appreciate your support to my channel, and I appreciate you being a part of the Wolf Pack. Thank you so much for being one of my top members and your longtime support. I appreciate you very much. So with the free list, we had another donation. All right, we did have a donation. All right, I'm going to take seashells, and then I will grab you, Ram. So go ahead and prep your question. Sorry about that, Ram. All right, for seashells, general for July. For whatever reason, they want me to switch to a different deck here. So that is what I will do. All right, for seashells, universe, what do we have? General for July. General for July for seashell. General for July. July may be a little bit of a tough month. A little bit, but not by much. Let's see here. Let's hope not, shall we? All right. Okay. So overall, July, had an outcome to be a good month. When I said that it may be a little bit of a struggle, it'll be at the end of the month that you're going to end up going into a little bit of isolation. You're going to end up having a conflict with somebody that is really going to make you angry. You're going to shut down by the end of the month. The start of the month, starts out great. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords. All the possibilities and having great connections and having a lot of fun. Especially with the Hierophant. It's like having that faith and enjoying that time, that celebration, enjoying. But with this 6 of Wands right here, this is a different event here, because normally with the 6 of Wands that we see this as all positive, all good things, but in other decks you could see it closely that there's like an individual in the background that really has a face of envy. Okay, this individual has that here. Okay, and that is going to change the course of July for you. Okay, you do have the Queen of Swords here, so it's going to put you up in defense. It does have to do with what this individual says to you, and you really take it to heart. Not just on defense, it's really going to make you upset, and you're going to step back and go into isolation here. So what I will say to this, it's like, when that time comes, just do your best to kind of let it roll off and don't let it overtake the rest of the month and moving forward. It's like if this person is going to be rude, disrespectful, then that's just who they are. Don't go down to their level. Just don't do that. Just move away from them. 6 of Swords, just move away from that energy. But that's more of just a warning there for you, my dear. It's like definitely an individual that they should be keeping their opinions to themselves is what I'm hearing on that. It's like opinions that they should be keeping to themselves, because there are those that like to add to other people's situations that are not their place. Yes, dog, you can. Oh, thank you, seashells. Thank you. So just, be careful through that month, all right? Be careful through that month. All right, so Ram, go ahead and post your question. You're so welcome, seashells. Thank you for your patience today. Thank you for being here, allowing me to answer your question for you today. All right. Has Juster practiced magic on his own with success? Juster, have you practiced magic on your own with success? Through everything. Have you practiced with success? He's a smarty. All right. Yes, he has. Okay. Ace of Wands. The reason that I'm laughing, because what came flying out of my deck was death. All right, death to the King of Cups. And that was really him saying to me, well, of course, I've been able to, because who's the one that taught me. Ace of Swords to the Four of Pentacles there. So that was like the first thing, boom, that he just wanted to say. It's like, well, of course, who taught me. But with strength here, it's just like it has had much success with this Knight of Pentacles and using it in the correct way. All right, Ace of Wands, using it in the correct way, not to do harm to others. That's not what it's there for. Knight of Swords. All right, there are times that he has had to take quick action and protection, but is staying by what that truly means. Not doing harm to people when we're using those things. All right, with the Hangman, definitely sees things with that perspective of being able to help others. Ten of Cups, there are a few people he has already helped already at the young age that he is, so he is doing well. I'm very, very proud of him. Very proud, and you should as well. All right, my dear. All right, so let's see here. So, Mary, you are up next. All right, Mary, it's your time to shine. How can I help you? All right. Thank you, Ram, for your donation. I appreciate that. All right. Why do we argue all the time? I think there are negative energies in our home. Okay. For Mary, why do they argue all the time? They think that there's negative energies in their home. Universe, what is going on with this? What's going on with this? For Mary, why do they argue all the time? Are there any negative energies in their home that is contributing to this? What's all the arguing about? Sorry you're dealing with this, Mary. What's out there? Okay. And so it is. So, factors of your home, there are negative energies in your home. There are negative energies there, okay? Eight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Eight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune going in reverse to that Eight of Cups. It's something that is there that has not been able to leave, okay? So this causes unnecessary things. Nine of Swords, a lot of things that feels like it's playing with your mind, with other people's minds, and it's literally just arguments that come out of the blue that have no reason to be there. Like they have no purpose. Or rhyme or reason, it just pops up. King of Pentacles here in the reverse. It's just like one person or always is pushing the other. Not a good thing. Main reason why is because someone did practice some type of magic within the home. Wasn't positive. All right, with the Magician in the reverse to the Hangman. So that is really what the negative energies is within your home. I would say definitely sage it, because it is definitely still there. With Death here and with the Emperor and the upright position, this is something that won't leave. So what I would do, of course, you have free will, can't necessarily tell you what to do, but I would get some Dragon Blood Sage and or any type of sage, but Dragon Blood Sage works the best and sage the home. Okay, actually do a smudging ritual around the home and get those energies out of there. But that is what the arguing is about. It's not a true argument between you guys. There are actual negative energies within that space. Absolutely. So I hope that was a benefit to you, my dear. Hope that helped. All right. So Ram, I will take your question here in a few minutes. I'm going to get through some of the free list here. All right. Hello, Nisa. Hello. All right. Feeling so grateful to you again. You're like a light in our path. Aw. All right, so what does Rohant Libra's next action towards me, Scorpio, in the month of July? Thank you. All right, so let's find out. Libra, next actions. All right, next actions towards Nisa, Scorpio, in the month of July. What are we looking at? And Mary, I just answered your question. You know, there are negative energies in your home. So that is what's causing the arguing. You know, it's once you have negative energies like that, it can take over other people's energies. So definitely do a smudging ritual on that. Get some dragon blood sage, or any sage would really do, but dragon blood sage works the best. And do a smudging ritual to get those energies out of there, because you guys are having arguments over things that don't even matter. And so that's really how you know that something is there that should not be there, Mary. All right. So for Nisa, all right, Rohan, Libra, next actions towards Nisa, Scorpio, in the month of July. All right, we're looking at silence. July is going to be a tough month here between the two of you. It's going to be a tough month. All right. We're looking at the Page of Swords to the Moon. Okay, on Libra's side, you know, they're going to be on a side of just not being happy. And they're not happy, and they can't deny that fact that they're not happy. 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. They're dealing with a lot, you know, just not within love, but within finance and within family and everything else. It's just, there's a lot going on with Libra. So I don't want to show you this next card. I really don't. But 3 of Swords here. Okay, 3 of Swords. Looking at potential heartbreak here because of the 7 of Swords here. Definitely they were keeping some things from you. Definitely this is a situation that is starting to disconnect. And I feel like Libra very well is just going to potentially give up on this, my dear. Even through their struggles and what they're dealing with, I feel like they're going to make a rash decision. Eventually, I feel like they will regret that. But July is going to be a tough month for you both. So that is what I will say to you, my dear. Not the reading I wanted to give. All right. So, Magical Tarot readings, if you're still here. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, my dear. You are very, very welcome. Wolf kisses to you, my dear. Very much so. right. All right. For dog, with the initials of MD, is the devil going to show up in the next 4 weeks? Initial A. For MD, is the devil representing A going to show up in the next 4 weeks? A, in connection with the devil, are you going to show up in the next 4 weeks in connection with MD? Going to be there to disrupt your happiness. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. 2, yay, 10 of Swords in the upright position. All right. There to break happiness. Why is that? We want to take happiness away from Cancer, right? With the Chariot there, making their moves with the Wheel of Fortune, trying to take away your happiness, your wish fulfillment to another 10 of Cups. Moment that they know that you're actually happy, yes, they're going to come in. They're going to say as many lies that they need to get what they want. And within that is for you to lose what you are receiving at this time, ready to start a fight, really, with this. So within this, don't entertain it. When you feel that energy approach, just deny it. Just deny their energy and to shift it back. It's just like, don't even give a simple hello or nothing like that. And you did get an angel number strike there of 10, 10, 10, and that is of completion. And so that is what you should focus on doing, my dear. Once that pops up, don't even give the attention to it, okay? Oh, thank you, Sage Queen. I have one donation that will be ahead of you. Going to take this. I'm trying to complete some of the free list here before I take any other donations here. All right, Dominique. All right. Let's see. Why has Bobby been kind of distant towards me since Saturday? All right, Bobby, what's wrong? All right. Why has Bobby been distant from Dominique since Saturday? Bobby, why have you been kind of distant from Dominique since Saturday? No worries, Mary. No worries. All right. So, Bobby, why have you been distant from Dominique since Saturday? Let's see. Let's see. What is going on here? Okay. Well, nothing bad. Nothing bad here. So that's good. The only reason that they have been distant is just because they've been busy. And really that's all that it is. It's just like emotionally, they're happy. Queen of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. They have just been busy. Interesting enough that we have the King of Cups here as well. So that is a direct tie-in to you both. So it's like emotionally everything is okay. There's nothing wrong there. They just have been really busy. 10 of Wands in the upright position. They're working too much. And so it's not really giving them the opportunity to have the communication and do the things that they would like. Nine of Wands in the reverse, they know they need to kick that down a notch, so they actually have opportunity. Okay, Three of Swords here. So just know that, and they know that this is something that they need to improve. And be open and honest, really, with the Knight of Swords, and acknowledging when things are taking too much of their time. So that is something that they're working on, because they don't want you to feel like you're being left out. All right, Nine of Swords there for you, my dear. So that's what I have for you, my dear. So yes, you hate when he doesn't let you know what's going on as far as communication. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So yeah, so it's looking very good, my dear. Very, very good. So he needs to work less. He needs to work less. So that's really the connection with you both. Now I do feel like you probably will have some opportunities and work for you, my dear. I felt that with that connection with that Eight of Pentacles. So there will be opportunities for you. So yes on that. All right. So let's go ahead and do the 2 donations really quick. Ram, go ahead and post your question. And Sage Queen, thank you for your donation. And go ahead and post your question as well. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so, so welcome. All right, so you took Justice, all right. Super deep, yep. And I attacked the 2 people I felt had the upper hand. All right. How did it play out? Did I succeed in getting some justice? All right. Deep. Did Ram get some justice here for you? Was there some justice in the spirit realm here? Was there justice? Interesting. I feel like you did. Yeah, some first card out, Lovers. Yeah, I could answer that with 1 card. Absolutely you did. And speaking of death, yeah, so you definitely were successful in that. Okay, with the Lovers here and with the 2 of Pentacles, definitely were able to get justice there. Okay, and it's with the Knight of Cups, definitely had that sincere drive to get some justice, and you did do that, Nine of Cups. And it's just like with all that emotion, because you wanted them to feel that same loss, which you achieved that. Interesting enough, they're going to repeat their patterns, all right, with death. All right, so spirit wise, they're going to be disconnected and repeating their cycle. So indeed you did, Ram, on that. So on their spiritual side, they're kind of stuck. All right, for Sage Queen, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. All right, so what's going on here? What's going on with SS and the third party? I'm being harassed through fake. And I noticed he is too. We're in a little to no contact. We just go back and forth about the past. Kind of back and forth always about the past. So I'm being called to a different deck. Hold on 1 minute here. All right. So what is going on with SS and the third party? All right. Sage is being harassed. You're welcome, Mary. You are very, very welcome. I'm glad I was able to help. All right. So what's going on with SS and the third party? Sage is being harassed through fake profiles, and she noticed that he is too. So they're in little to no contact. They just keep going back and forth about the past. So what's going on with this third party situation? Is the third party actually harassing Sage and SS? what's going on with this third party. It didn't take long. And there we have it. There we go. All right, so are you both being harassed? Absolutely. Okay, with the Fool in the reverse, this is in regards to relationship, Ace of Cups here. They feel like if they make as many profiles as they can, that they will continue their harassment. This is something that they feel, power over. They feel strong about that. It's like they want to cause disruption in your life. They feel like that they will succeed in doing so. So much so, it's just like they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. This individual, they're a real cold-hearted person. Knight of Wands, it's just like they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So the only thing that you can continue to do is to continue to block that situation. But what SS started, unfortunately, is coming around in a bad way, my dear. So that's the unfortunate part of third party situations. So all you can really do is continue to block. That's in your best interest. If he's getting harassed at this time, it's one of those things that, when you enter into third party situations, you kind of get back what you put into that. So that's what I have to say on that, my dear. So, and you have to ask yourself, Sage, if that's something you want to continue to entertain in your life. And or do you deserve something better? Because I feel you do. I know that you have gone back and forth with SS for some time, but someone that can engage in a third-party situation and do things like that, you have to see if that person is truly worth your time, my lovely. All right. Okay. So for Anisha here, all right, I met a Leo recently, Nassar. Okay, what are his intentions for me? Interesting. And a lot of Leo energy today. A lot of Leo energy. All right. So for Anisha, they met a Leo recently, Nashar. What are his intentions? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? The Leo. Leo. What are your intentions? Anisha. You're absolutely welcome, Sage. Yes, you deserve way more than that. All right. So, Leo, what are your intentions here? All right. They're a little bit of a lost Leo. They're a lost Leo. Lost within happiness. They don't really know necessarily what's going to make them happy. They're a little bit of a dreamer. Somebody that can't pin down exactly what they want. All right. So you do have death to the sun. Okay. So they don't necessarily know what it takes to make themselves happy. 7 of Cups here. And with that, it's going to be hard to make others happy as well. Although they do their best to try to make the right decisions, 100% they don't always know what they're doing. When it comes towards you here, we do have the 5 of Swords. Per their state of not being able to make the decisions when they need to and having that kind of dreamlike state, this could kind of combat in a bad way. It could end up leaving you feeling alone there. But this is something I feel like is going to take some time to even develop. Knight of Swords, and that wanted to shift out of my hand. So just know that this is going to take some time, if it will even develop into anything really. This Leo doesn't really necessarily know what they're looking for. So definitely very new, and they're very uncertain of what they're looking for. You are very, very welcome, my dear. I wouldn't count Leo out. Just know that, it is a new thing, and they don't know 100% of what they want, but I wouldn't totally cancel them out. All right. Here we go. All right, Irene. What do we have cooking here? All right. Stressing out, worrying. Can you tell me if my son and I will be moving between July through September? All right. Irene. Spirit. Well, so that just made my ear itch. I feel like that is going to, like, by the end of August. Let's see here. Will Irene and her son, will they be moving between July through September? Will they be moving? So will Irene and her son, will they be moving between July through September? Kind of stressing out about this. What do we have here? Will they be moving? Moving. And that is a yes. You will be moving. All right. It will be in August. It will be like by the end of August. 9 of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Okay. Definitely will have the resource to do so. Definitely will be in August. All right. 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. Will have that opportunity to get to your family where you would like it to be. You do have double knights. Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. Definitely having that opportunity to move forward and emotionally get to a better place. Because where you guys are now, it's really emotionally impacting you. But by moving, this is just going to empower you. All right, Queen of Cups, and where I said moving, you're right here with the Chariot. So you will be moving. It will be in August, and it will be a better situation for you both. All right, so just know that to be. All right, my dear. So do your best not to stress. All right, just know that the universe is on your side, and they're working along with you, my dear. All right. All right. For Seema. Okay, will I find real love this year? What do you feel? All right, let's see. All right, well, Seema, will they find real love this year? So we're not looking anything of the casual, anything like that. We're looking for long term, someone that can actually commit and actually be there for Seema. You are so welcome, Irene. You are so welcome. All right. Well, Seema, will they actually find real love this year? Will they find real love this year? Nothing of the casual, but something that is long term and will be beneficial. Will Seema find real love this year? Real love. Something that they can actually have. Person that's willing to commit. Will they have real love this year? All right. As chapters close in your life, it opens doors for something new to be here. All right. Page of Wands to the Tower. Okay. Within this, don't fear. Don't have fear when it comes to love. All right. Because you will. You'll actually find real love this year. This is a solid yes to the Star and the Ace of Wands. All right. This individual is going to be a good person. This is a new person in your life. They actually their actions actually match their words, which is really nice. Page of Swords in the reverse. When they actually say something, they actually do it. All right. This is a person that will actually be there to protect you and actually stand up for you as well. And that's something that you haven't had much of in your life. Ultimately, at the end of this, you do have your King of Cups. Very mature individual. They know what they want. They do have stability in their life. They know what they want when it comes to love. Completely. So yes, I do believe that you will find love by this year. You absolutely will find real love. Someone that is emotionally mature. So that is a yes for me, my dear. All right. You are so welcome, my dear. You are so welcome. Thank you for your patience and being here today. All right, Maria, it's your turn. Pisces energy. Ooh, Pisces. All right, clear off my energy there. Okay, Pisces. All right, for Mariah. All right, Pisces energy towards Mariah. We're in separation at this time. So Pisces, what are your energies towards Mariah? What are your energy towards Mariah? They are in separation at this time. Pisces, what are your energies towards Mariah? Since you both are in separation, Pisces, how do you feel? Interesting. They're not done with it. I always say Pisces. Pisces is being Pisces. All right, right now, King of Wands to the Five of Pentacles in the upright, no, in the reverse position. Pardon me. So within this, it's like they're not ready for this to completely break apart. Although things are in separation, they're taking the time to consider how that came to be. All right. So with Judgment here in the reverse, it's like they're willing to take accountability for the things that took place that led to the separation. But they're willing to work to put this back together. They see this coming back together. Two of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles. They want this to come back together. And they're willing to do it. Like in their minds, it's already coming back together. Three of Cups to the Four of Wands. That is what they would like at the end of the day. So, energy towards you, their hope is that you both will end up being back together. They're just working on what they need to take accountability for how this all came to be of separating. and they're willing to do that. So energy towards you, they plan on things coming back together, my dear. So hopefully you want them to come back. Otherwise, it's one of those things. All right. Sunny truth. What do we have here? Okay, does my romantic interest plan on moving the connection forward? All right. If so, are they waiting for me to reach out, or is he going to do it on his own time? You are so welcome. You're so welcome, my dear. I hope that was a benefit to you, my lovely. You're so welcome. All right, and thank you for being here with me today as well. I hope you come back. All right, so for Sunny Truth, does their romantic interest plan on moving this connection forward? If they do, are they kind of waiting for Sunny Truth to reach out, or is he going to do it in his own time? What do we have, universe, from this situation here? Does the romantic interest for Sunny Truth, do they plan on moving this connection forward? If so, who's the one that's supposed to be doing it? Should Sunny Truth do it? Is he going to do it? What's going to happen within this connection here? Is there going to be forward movement within this connection with this romantic interest? Let's see here. All right, my dear. All right, so what I am seeing here, that this is a difficult situation. Like, this is a classic of an individual that they're not 100% of what they want. And this is classic looking at this. So in terms of your romantic interest, so in terms of moving things forward, like, there's a part of them that wants to, Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a part of them that want to, and then there's a part of them that is completely terrified to do that. They are actually afraid of love. Page of Cups to that Ten of Swords. Like, they're actually afraid of it. They're afraid of being hurt, and they're afraid of hurting someone else. So the fact that if people are distant, that's really why. They know in their heart that they still need to heal. There are still things that they need to do, which they haven't done, and that's why they're not healing. That is why Temperance is in the reverse position. It's like there's still things that they need to do before they can move towards happiness. I feel like eventually that they will get there and they will move things forward, but it has to be on their timing. Six of Swords to the Sun. All right, so on your end, is if you're willing to have the patience to wait for them, and I feel like ultimately you may not. Three of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. So I do have to say that. So it's just like they're going to work on this, but ultimately you may give up on this before they have a chance to come back. Yes, dog. You can. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll actually add you to my stream so then you can work and you can just block out and just have whatever emoji you want, and you can just randomly just like yell things too. We'll put together a good Halloween show. And or we both dress up, dog, and we just go for it. You're so welcome, Sunny. You're so welcome. All right. Let me see. I almost grabbed the hold of that there. All right. Yeah, I guess, I could have my wolf out moments, and you can get crazy too, dog. It'll be interesting. Alright. General messages for the next 4 weeks. Alright, for CA. General messages for the next 4 weeks. So let's just go ahead and just put that in July. Let's just go ahead. Next 4 weeks, July. General messages. CA. What do we have here? General messages. General messages. Next 4 weeks. All right. Within the next 4 weeks, in the month of July, you have to do whatever you can to truly just to believe in yourself. Don't take away your own happiness. Don't take away your own happiness. Definitely going to have some struggles in July, but do what you can to not take away your own happiness. Don't feel like that you're in a position where you are completely powerless. I feel like that in the next 4 weeks that you're definitely going to feel that way, but your outcome will be greater. So just know your worth here. All right, Knight of Wands to the Empress. Okay, it's like, don't fight yourself and don't feel like you're not worth something. All right. So definitely in the next 4 weeks, you're going to have something that's going to knock you down here. Okay. 5 of Wands, you're going to have somebody that is going to be there that has that demeanor of trying to drag you down. They're going to make you feel like you have nowhere to go. Really make you feel down. Okay. Magician here in the reverse coming off of that. Don't let that be so. Know that you're a strong person. And I think in general, that you're a strong person. And as though that they're trying to do this, that you're going to keep that hope that you're going to transition and have everything to be good. And that is the case for you. 2 of Cups. It's just like, I feel like with all this disruption at the end here, you're still going to be in a better position. Ultimately, it's letting go of people in your life that should not be there. I really feel like that is the month of July. It's like a lot of removal for a lot of people that are just going to be shifting out. And I'm seeing that as like a running thing for a lot of people. People just need to be removed from other people's lives. And this is a scenario pretty similar for you, my dear. Just know your worth and your abundance and you're worth loving. You are strong. Remain in that power. And don't feel like you're anything less. All right. That is what I have for you, my dear. I used to, dog. I used to. And then that idea was taken. So, yeah. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. So just know that, you do have abundance. You are beautiful. And don't let anyone take that from you. All right. What are you talking about? Like, where did that come from? Don't be mean to everyone. Some of us only want general respect and goodness. Do you know what we're talking about? Like, oh, they're talking about the Halloween thing. Well, It's also called not taking life so seriously as well. And when you start taking life too seriously and you don't know how to have fun, then you're already kind of lost. Yeah, so what's the issue with that? What's the issue with that? It's like there's no issue here, you know, and especially with on my channel, I can say how many people have been mean and disruptive towards me and have been completely disrespectful. Trust, I know what mean is. And what he's talking about, it's nothing like that. But perhaps my room is not for you as well. So we can keep that as simple as that as well. Plenty of other readers on YouTube. So you can have a good day. Take care. Have a good one. Have a wonderful day. It's that simple. It's like making happy little trees. It's that simple. All right. Anyway, moving on. All right. So where are we at, dog? Where are we at? Did all that. All right. Summit. We're still wondering about Summit, huh? All right. What are Summit's current feelings for me? I'm a Libra. He is a Taurus. Libra Taurus energy. I know this one all too well. And I won't put mine in there. I'm actually going to sage real quick. I don't want to put my energy in that. I just had a Libra Taurus situation with me, so I don't want to put that on your card. So, all right, here you go. All right, not within my connection of that energy. All right, there we go, my dear. Wanted to get that away from you. All right, let's see. Yes, Ram. Just go ahead and email me. Email me which one that you would like. So look at the description box down below. And let me know. And I may be able to do that for you today. All right, so let me see. What are some of my current feelings? Yeah, I'm a Libra and he is a Taurus. Oh, very good. I'm so glad. You wouldn't have anyway this whole time that you were here. So there you go. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. All right. So let's see here. Sorry about that here. All right. What are Summit's current feelings for me? I'm a Libra. He's a Taurus. All right. Summit current feelings. Always, dog, always. All right, Summit, what are your feelings here? Ooh. Well, then, let's just take that. Good thing I cleared that deck for you, my dear. Good thing I cleared that out. So, Summit's feelings for you, current feelings, sound really good. True partnership. 2 of Cups, and you'll see why. 2 of Cups sitting right next to the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is a perfect connection here. Ace of Wands. Very passionate. Definitely going to give you an offer, and I feel like you will accept. 4 of Cups in the reverse position, my dear. So that is what I have for you. So excellent on that. It's like you couldn't have asked for anything better. That's a hard thing to get cups across the board with a little bit of fire. So there you go, my dear. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love that. All right. Who's going to be my future husband? Someone new or an ex? Currently single. All right. Well, let's see. For Nad here. Who's going to be their future husband? Is it going to be someone new and or an ex? They're currently single. So will it be someone new or an ex? Future husband. Is this going to be someone new or an ex? You are so welcome, my dear. You are so welcome. Thank you for your time today and your patience. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. I already have that moving here. Ooh. Okay, your future husband will be of your past. All right. Wasn't totally a bad relationship, I can say. Ace of Wands to the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like within this connection, there was a lot of lessons learned, and as things broke away, that they learned more truth about themselves, and that there are things that are worth fighting for, and they're willing to do that. Ace of Swords to the Seven of Wands, they're willing to put up that battle, put up that fight for the things that they want. And I say that because you have the World in reverse. So this is unfinished business within this connection. I feel like when this person comes back into your life, you will accept them back. This is someone that you do think about, right? With the Magician. You have tried to manifest this person back into your life, and which will lead to marriage. All right. So that is what I have for you, my dear. So that is what I have. All right. Thank you, Ram, for your donation. I appreciate you, dear. All right. Butterfly. Hello, hello. And Aquarius. There you go, my dear. And right when you message that, it's 222. So you have an angel number strike. On my side, I see 222. So that is love coming back together. So there you go, my dear. And you're very welcome. All right. So for Butterfly. Hello, hello. Let's see what's going on. I want to ask how my married life would be like with AK. Do you see me having children with him? Just curious. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on with this for Butterfly and for AK. I'm going to ask about their married life with AK. Will they eventually have children with them if this is to go this way? Let's see. Will this go to marriage? And could children be involved here? You are their queen. Let's go. And I still think that this will continue to proceed forward. It's like in terms of children, I'm not seeing enough for that. Like, if the Empress was here, I would be leaning more towards that way. But But in terms of you and AK, definitely things are going to proceed forward. Queen of Wands to Death here. It's like transitioning here. It's just like you both are there. Eight of Cups, like you guys are on a journey together that is going to be good. With the Devil in reverse, it's like there's a lot of things that you both can just let go of and allow things to blossom and grow. To the Ten of Pentacles here. All right, Ten of Pentacles, this is literally the same thing as the Ten of Cups, but it's in Pentacles. And that does show marriage, family. And that does show children as well. So I do have to state that fact. So possibility of children in the future as well. Page of Wands, this brings that good news of happiness with the moon here. Okay, so I feel in general, big possibility of marriage, children. That's a possibility as well, Butterfly. And right when you asked that question, how would married life be? Will you be happy? And the Two of Cups came out. You will be happy. So that's yes on that account. All right. So I think I can drop this off. And 2, 3, 4 again on my views. That's interesting. Not on that one, Butterfly. Not on that one. So I normally only answer one question and free. But I will say, as life continues to change, like that is one thing I don't answer anymore because of how much people shift and change. You're so welcome. All right. So, dog, are we... All right, so we're all done. Ram had one more question. So, Ram, what is your question? Because Ram donated for a question, and then we are done for today. It's cleared. All righty. Bad mod, bad. You're welcome, Butterfly. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience and being here today. It was a pleasure to have you here today. All right, what zodiac is showing me the illusion vision of people I love being hurt and making my insides feel like they're crushing fire sensations? Let's see. What zodiac sign is showing an illusion? Do an illusion effect, illusion vision of people I love being hurt and making my insides feel like they're crushing and fire. So let's find out. All right. Ooh, definitely someone here. All right, that seals that. Looking at a water sign, that of Cancer. Definitely that of Cancer. And in sequence, when I said before that I saw 2, 3, 4, you have 2, 3, 4 here, all in the reverse. Yeah, you have 2, 3, 4 here. And 2 of Cups here in reverse, 3 of Cups here in reverse, to the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Heavy water. All right, 6 of Wands in the reverse. They're the one that did the illusion vision here. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of this is to scare you, break your heart, get in your head and your mind, trying to lock seal that, always feel like you have to fight, but I have to tell you those illusion effects are a lie, my dear. So that's all they are illusions. Don't let them play with your mind. Don't let it run away with your mind, okay, my dear? So there you go, my dear. All right. Well, that does it for us today with Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you, everybody, for being here and being a part of the show. It was a good time. Dog, thank you for being a fantastic mod and being here today to carry on with the show. Appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Could be tomorrow, or I might be on a vacation. Who knows? Could be tomorrow. Yeah, so it's one of those things. Could be today, could be later today. I could pop up at 8 o'clock tonight. Who knows? It might be midnight, which would make it tomorrow. You just never know with me. You never know with me. Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? What are you doing? You're about to pay for a private reading. Okay. We'll go ahead and pay for a private reading, and I will send you the link for that, my dear. I'll get that set up for you, and we will do a private reading on my stream like we do. No vacation without you, dog. No, I would take you with me. I would take you with me, dog. Italy would be great. I want to go to New Zealand. But everybody here knows that. I talk about New Zealand so much. Like, that New Zealand is a place for me. I hear it calling my name. It's like, Wolf, come to New Zealand. There's something there in New Zealand. I need to go. So one day, that's where I would like to be, is New Zealand. And I hope if I keep shouting it, it will come true. It's a heavier manifestation. Or I'm just yelling. It's one of those things. I can handle the spiders, because from what I hear, that the men are sexy. And that outweighs any big spiders, so I will yeah. All right, Ram, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Wait, I just had to say, well, yeah, the men are sexy. What? The men are sexy in New Zealand. I can't say men are sexy in New Zealand. Yeah, they are. Am I there to see it? No. So this is in the United States. So that's what I have. But I will move that way, though. All right, I'm going to go log off. And go do a private reading. All right, Ram, I'll meet up with you in just a minute. All right, love and light. Focus to everybody. Peace.